Hi guys, it's Synolve. How are you guys doing? Sure hope you're doing well. I am doing good. I'm typing inside today because I actually waited a little late to begin typing, and then our neighbors, as you can see out of my office window, it's a little dark in here outside. It's a little dark outside, but our neighbor also, a couple of, I live in the country, but still, our neighbors just a couple of houses down, their kids were enjoying themselves, having such a good time playing basketball. And I was like, you know what? The show must go on. It must go on. So I got to do what I got to do. So I came on inside and then to film and to talk with all of you. Oh, so another update, my hair. I talked about this on my other channel, but I decided back in 2024, at the end, going through the year, that I was gonna try to become a straight natural and press my hair. So I flat iron it, tried to do a silk press. We're working on it, girl. We learning, okay? We are in the learning phase, but it's much better than it was. I'm just gonna say. But anyway, all of that. So I hope you recognize me without the curly hair. And I think I had my hat on one day because I had washed my hair. The last videos that I taped, you guys can go watch those. But yeah, all of that. So I think my hair was wet, so I was like, but the show must go on. So I taped, but here we are. Having said that, thank you for being here, y'all. We have a video that has hit 1,000, and I am so excited. And we have another video that's pretty close. I'll leave them linked up here above. We have another video that's like at 995. So, and we have hit 150 subscribers. Y'all, when I look back at this video years from now, it's gonna be like, wow, we are manifesting. And here's my sign, y'all. I believe this in my heart. Dream until it becomes a reality. Dream, keep dreaming until it becomes a reality. Now that you've had a little life update, a little few things about me. What's going on with y'all? Tell me in the comments below. What's going on with y'all? What are you manifesting? What's new? What's going on? Well, many of you know we moved, so I'm still trying to get my office together. Got my baby girl Plant over there. Big boy, okay? Okay, she is over there in the corner, all right? And I hope she loves that spot because she didn't like her other spot, but I don't know. But we're gonna keep giving her water and keep giving her a lot of love. If I had thought I had a water thing in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep giving her water and keep giving her a lot of love because she loves water. She loves water, okay? I don't know if y'all can see me watering her, but yeah, she loves water. So we want to just keep giving her water because that's what she loves. All right, y'all, into the video. So one of the things I want to talk about is dream until it becomes a reality. So how do you dream, right? How do you dream in your sleep, right? And manifest in your sleep. How do you manifest in your sleep? And so I'm gonna tell you the way that I do it. And I use the Neville Goddard method, and that is before I go to sleep, all right, I will put a mental picture. I will play a mental movie in my head. I will decide, number one is the most important thing. I will decide what I want. I will decide what I want. I will decide what I want. What is it? I will picture it in my mind's eye. What is it that I want? Okay. So figure it out. What do you want? Abraham says, do you know what you are wanting? What do you want? So the first thing is to decide what it is that you want. Okay. Let me plug this up because we're going to be, it's like our battery is trying to die. So let me plug y'all up. All right. So the first thing is to decide what you want. Okay. Focus on what you want. What do you want? What do you really, really desire? Figure that out. So this is, I've done all my skincare. I've done my skincare routine for the night. I put on my PJs. right? So I'm laying down now in the bed. We've turned off the movie. We're watching Nollywood right now, hubby and I. So we turned that off and laying down. Hubby sleep. I think he goes to sleep as soon as his head hits the pillow. I'm just saying, I've never been anybody. I mean, I don't know. My cousins, my siblings, I don't think anybody would sleep that quick. But anyway, this man could go to sleep. So he goes to sleep. I know he sleep. And I start to put in a mental picture, an order to the universe, right, of what I want. And then get it in my mind's eye, okay, what I want. I say it out loud, or say it at least to myself. And then I begin to create a mental scene, a mental vision of what it is I want. That's number 2. Create a mental vision of what I want. And I create a mind movie of what I want, right? Exactly what I want, what it is that I desire, what it is that I want, I desire, okay? My highest, deepest desire, not, just because I'm too afraid, like I'm dreaming big here, right? What it is that I want. I wanted to move to the country, wanted to move to a beautiful home, wanted to have at least an acre lot, would have large enough to have a garden, all of that. So what do you want? What do you want? A career, a job, to travel around the world. Me too. Sir, me too, bro. Okay. Comment below. Let me know what it is that you want. And so I decide what it is that I want. And then, right, once I decide what I want, number 3, I created that. 1, created the mental, decided what I want. 2, I've created a mind movie, right, of what it is that I want. So I would do that. And then 3, I enjoy the feeling of it, and the having of it. Because I did a video on it. It's already done. Please go watch that video. It's already done. I know I'm a heart out, and I'm in there like it's already done, right? And then I drift off to sleep. At the point you're drifting off to sleep, you're in the theta zone. Your brain waves, you're in a deep sleep. You go into deep sleep with those dreams. And I'm playing that movie, right? Playing that movie. So when I wanted a house, and I've talked about this before in other videos, I would really decide, okay, I want a house in the country. Once I really gave myself the permission to dream, right? I'm giving you the permission to dream. Give your permission to dream to yourself. Go ahead. And I said what I wanted, okay? Hubby, at first I was too afraid. I was still looking for a house that didn't have the acres, didn't have any acres, didn't have anything. I was just like, I just want to get out of the city from where we were. Okay, that's where, and we hadn't really lived in the city like that before, never that far downtown. So I was like, oh no, the queen ain't there. No, So I was, dreaming what I wanted. And she is a country girl through and through. So dreaming what I want, and then I would lay down and walk through this house. I had another house that we went to that I really loved, that was for sale. And but there were a few things that were wrong with it, and hubby, we couldn't come on the same page for that house. And so I was like, okay. But there are things that I did love about that house, the kitchen, the master bedroom. Like it was on 3 acres, but it was hilly. So we had a place where we could farm, but it was more, you couldn't really enjoy the land and the private spaces as much as we really wanted to. And there was a house that was really, the layout, there was a house that was going to be really close to our backyard. So, and that wasn't what we wanted. Now we have like acreage right behind us. So, and that's beautiful. But so it's dream. So I would see myself in that house. I would go to sleep every night seeing myself in that house. I would see myself walking through the house, and I would always say, just as I'm going off to sleep, this house or better, this house or better, this house or better. You want to, whatever it is you want, a business. I'm just giving you an example of a house. Like if you want a business, you want your business to be 10x, you want your YouTube channel to blow up to weight. Okay, come on, Jamie Foxx. That's what you want? Okay. You gotta know what you want. You gotta know what you want and give yourself permission to dream. Dream until it becomes a reality. Okay? Dream until it becomes a reality. That's what you gotta do. So I'm like, okay. So I'm dreaming. I'm sleeping in the bed. I've moved in. I'm sleeping in the bed. I am doing all the things. That house had a beautiful shower. I'm taking a shower in the new shower. Even during the day, I would have daydreams. Even when I would go take a shower, where we were, in the house where we were, I would be taking a shower in that beautiful luxurious shower. So at night I'm taking a shower in this shower in my dreams, right? In this dream state, in this mental movie, in this dream movie, right? I'm doing it. I'm doing it before I go to bed at night. And so I'm dreaming, I'm walking through the yard. It had a huge patio on the back that wrapped around the whole entirety of the house. So like I am sitting out there with my tea, sipping on my tea, my herbal tea. I love to make herbal teas. I am sipping on my water, right? Doing all the things. I'm cooking in the kitchen. I'm in the laundry room, like I'm all the things. I'm folding clothes. I'm watching. Oh, and my favorite was it had this fireplace, beautiful crystal fireplace, decor in the living room. So I would be on the couch in my dream. I would be on the couch, sitting on the couch, or sitting back watching TV because I had a space above for the TV. I would be watching TV with me and my husband, enjoying ourselves. It had enough extra rooms for my family, even an upstairs space where I thought, oh, this would be great to turn into like a little apartment area for my son when he came home. I had just enough space in the back. There was this house, what was it called? Like an out of house. I don't know what y'all call it. I'm from the country. Like an out of house, extra house, right? Like where you storage house, little storage house, whatever. But I had like, oh, I'm gonna turn this thing into but it was kind of big and it was full of stuff, but it was kind of big. And I was like, oh, I can turn this into a tiny house for my daughter, and she can stay, come and stay whenever she wants. I can turn this into a tiny house for my daughter, and I can she can be out there. She can come when she wants to. She can have company. I put a refrigerator out there, make a little kitchenette for her. Because so she could have privacy. It's like, oh, she's got her own home there right on the land. Like all the things, like I'm dreaming. We got our garden, a little garden area, much smaller than what we wanted, but still we could have had a garden. So I would be out there in the garden picking my herbs, right, doing all the things, parking our car in the garage, bringing our groceries into the garage, like this, and I'm enjoying it. Like, don't forget the feeling. So it's feeling that feeling. You do, you feeling the feeling. I'm indulging in this, right? Y'all, it's probably three. Three is feeling the feeling. So I'm indulging in this. I'm feeling the feeling of happiness. I'm noticing how I'm feeling happiness, and joy, and excitement, and it's fun. And I'm loving it. I'm so happy. I'm blissful, right? I'm so happy. I am blissful. And I would do this drifting off to sleep every single night. I would do this drifting off to sleep, playing that mental mind movie, going to sleep every single night, going to sleep every single night, not failing to do that every single night. I'm doing this over and over and over. My theta brain waves are activated. You're in sleep. Your brain doesn't know. It doesn't know. Your subconscious. If whatever you feed it, whatever your mental diet is, I wasn't stressing over it. I did stress from time to time. Now I am human. But when I would go to sleep at night, like I'm ready to go to sleep. Right. It would really comfort me and help me to sleep better every single night. That was one of the benefits that I just didn't realize, right? It was one of the benefits I just didn't realize. And the other benefit that I didn't realize that I would have is to wake up happy. I would wake up so happy because I was indulging in the feeling. I was indulging in something that was happy. It's like eating chocolate, right? Before you go, eating a piece of chocolate, or you're eating your favorite food, going to your favorite restaurant. Yeah, it's that feeling, it's that dopamine. So I'm giving myself this dopamine rush, right? And I'm happy. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling, when you're feeling the feeling and you're exercising those good feelings and that good energy and those good vibes, those good vibration. When you're sending out this good frequency, right? And these good vibes, and that's what attracts the house to you. That's what attracts the SP to you. That's what attracts the money to you, the prosperity, the wealth, whatever it is, the career, whatever it is that you're seeking. That is what attracts it, is when you know what you want, okay? You decide, you're very clear about it. And then you create this mental mind movie of the living it. You're in the end. You're in the end of the thing. You're living it. You're living it out. And then you're having the feelings like as if it already is. And you do this before you go to bed. So those are 3 steps. You do it before you go to sleep. As you're drifting off to sleep, you're going to train your subconscious. You're going to reprogram. This is how you reprogram your subconscious. These are the tips that I've learned from Neville Goddard, listening to him, reading books by him, all the things, right? I usually look up his books online, I will say, and read them on my iPad. That's really how I've been utilizing reading his books. And so, yeah, so I'm reprogramming. I didn't know all this stuff, that I was reprogramming my subconscious. So my subconscious had been kind of beaten down. Like because at first we couldn't find the house, and then that house had some cracks in the foundation, some other things, so it wasn't it. And then I just kind of given up on my dream, and I asked Tubby, I was like, where do you really want to live? Because we're in Mississippi, and so but he's from Tennessee, and we actually were living in Tennessee at the time, and still are. But I was like, what do you really want? And I'm not telling me the truth. And he's like, I really want to move to this specific town and live in the country. That's what I really, really want. I said, well, let's look and see. I mean, let's look. That's my baby. That's my boo. So it's like, you know what? Your wish is my command. So, and the universe is that same way. It's like your personal genie. Your wish is your command. It's going to be so powerful at sleep. It's going to be so powerful at sleep. I'm going to tell you, so you do this as you're going to sleep, as you're falling asleep at night. This is when you do it, okay? Right before you're kind of drowsy, you want to put this into your mind so that you can, as you're falling into sleep, going into the dream state, once you hit that sleep, you hit that REM, you hit those theta waves are going to completely take over, and the dream will be dreaming you. Honestly, when you are waking days, your waking moments, the dream will start dreaming you, because what you want really literally is dreaming you. What you want and you desire really literally is already yours. You're acting as if it is already done. You're acting as if you already have the house. You're acting as if you already have your SP. You're acting as if you already have the car, the job, the whatever it is. That's what you're doing. See yourself driving in the car. See yourself driving in the car. See yourself signing the documents, right? That it's already yours. See yourself going on a trip. See yourself packing the car up. You're going on the trip. All the things. See yourself. See yourself. See yourself. See yourself. Right? You're already on the trip. You're already you're going. See yourself flying on the plane for the first time. See yourself with your passport. You're flying internationally. See yourself buying your first property, your first investment property overseas. See yourself having beautiful, amazing friends. See yourself having beautiful, amazing loved ones and people you love, people who love you. See all the things, okay? You see all the things, and then go into it, go deep into it, and play that out. What does it look like to have amazing friends? Maybe you move to a new city, or you're somewhere and you don't have a lot of friends right now. It happens with age. You grow, and so you need new friends, you need new people, because you change, right? You don't stay the same. And so what does it look like to manifest the amazing friends that you want in your life? What does it look like to go out and have a glass of wine, or to have a tea or a latte with a girlfriend, or with a best friend, with a guy friend? What does it look like? What does that look like? Go into it, go deep into it, go deep into it. And before you know it, you would have shifted timelines. You would have jumped into a parallel universe. You would be there. You will be there because it's already done. As you continue to practice that, it's already done. You continue to practice dreaming right before you go to sleep. Now, there are 2 other powerful times that you can do this, okay? And this is a secret. So if you stuck around, I'm telling you, you get the good stuff. Another time that you can do this is daydreaming. You can do this when you daydream, right? During the day. You can do this as a daydream when you're sitting there. Einstein used to daydream a lot, right? And even take naps. So you can do this as you daydream during the day. Like you're sitting, you have just a moment, and you just begin to call that in, right? You begin to call that in. You begin to channel in your dreams, right? You channel in your dreams, that practice, that dream that you, in that dream state that you do at night. Just practice it, right? You got a 15-minute break at work, practice it, okay? Practice it in your car, right? Practice it. Not driving, y'all, okay? Practice it while you're washing your hands. Do a little daydream. Practice it. Just sit on your couch during the day if you work from home, or at your desk during the day you work from home, and just practice it. Go into a quick dream state, a relaxed meditation state. You can do this early in the morning. You can do this late at night, just in the middle of the day, anytime. You can go into a dream. You can go into a dream state. So that is a powerful time to be able to daydream, right? Just to daydream. And then again, the second to that. So another powerful way, because I told you I was going to give you two bonus ways, and that is to take a nap. Take a nap during the middle of the day. You can do it at night, but you can also do it right as you go to sleep. And a nap, like take a nap during the middle of the day. It's on a Saturday, it's on a Sunday, you work from home during the week, you're a stay at home. When the kids go take a nap, babies take a nap, you take a nap. Dream it, dream it, dream it, dream it until it becomes your reality. Dream it until it becomes a reality. Dream it until it becomes a reality. You continue, persist in it. That's what Neville Goddard talks about. You persist in it until it becomes your reality, until you're moving your stuff in the house. You've signed the contract, right? You moving your stuff in, you're arranging everything, you're trying to get everything all set, you're trying to position everything exactly where it should go, right? All the things. You got the U-Haul, right? You got all the things. You got the movers coming, all the things. Dream, keep dreaming it, dream again. It's okay to dream again. It's okay to revive those dreams that you think are lost, because they're not really lost. What's seeking you, right? What you are seeking is already seeking you. It's already seeking you. And you have to remember, as you're doing this, you're calling in joy, you're calling in the feelings, you're calling in the emotions, all the things. You're entering a beautiful state where it's already done, and that is a dream-like state. You can manifest in your dreams. You can manifest in your sleep. You absolutely can. And I hope this technique is a blessing to you. I know that in my own life, this technique has worked for me and continues to work for me. It's a technique that I continue to use over and over again. If anything snaps me out of the dream, pulls me out of the dream, I just start over, and I will say things like, I am with the vision, and the vision is complete. I borrowed that from Adil Aslam, right? I'll say it's already done, right? It's already done, and I'll just start it all over again, right? If somebody calls or somebody texts, right, in the middle of when I'm over here manifesting, dreaming, okay, if my stomach growls like it just did, I will go ahead and I will reset, hit that reset button, and I will start the dream again. You can definitely manifest in your dream, right? Your dream world is powerful, and you are powerful. Let me know what you're manifesting. I definitely want to hear it down in the comments below. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments. And thank you so much for subscribing and for being a part of this family. I got more videos right up here that you can watch. So be sure to click on the next video, especially the video it's already done, right? And the video where you can manifest the impossible. I'm gonna leave those two linked right up here, okay? Just for you. All right, I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you in another video. This is Synolve signing off. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you in another video real soon. Bye bye, guys.